Smoke them if you got them, guys. Welcome, everyone, to Devo's Weed Chronicles. I am the man, the myth, the legend, Devo. Hey, guys, if you ain't never been in here before, please hit that like button. Watch the video, man. Enjoy yourself, and then subscribe. And the bell. Whoo! Come by one of our live panels and meet the crew. Get high with us. There we go. Yeah, there we are. Ha! Man, I hope everybody's medicated and feeling well. Hope everybody's in the groove and ready for a good story. Well, this one here is I'm going to take you way back, okay, when I was little. Not little, but probably 10 or 11. I was playing baseball. And my dad coached me. Let's back up here. My dad has played baseball his entire, adult life, I guess you'd say. Played semi-pro back in the 50s, I think. Him and a few other of these farmers around here, man, played semi-pro. A couple of them played pro, pitchers. And so my dad, as soon as I was born, man, as soon as I was old enough to hold a rattle, I didn't have a rattle. I had a baseball bat. So I played ball. I played pitch ball, like in the air, throwing the ball pitch. Before with older kids, because I was so young, there wasn't nobody my age that played ball, so I played with older kids. I played pitch ball before I ever got to play t-ball. So when I got to play t-ball, man, I'd already had a couple years of pitch ball under my belt. So it was like, who's my huckleberry? A couple home run derbies. Thank you. That's right, Come on, it was a t-ball. Anyway, flash forward a few years. My some summers I played ball with like surrounding towns. If my town didn't have enough to play, which is small town America, man, we would go to 3 towns, put them all together and make a team. Then we'd just play tournaments and stuff. Well, at this particular time, we had enough, pretty good ball players. And I played ball with these guys a couple of summers before that, when we were a little bit younger, and they're pretty salty, And we were playing a tournament, and just so happened the tournament we were at, the day we were there, we were playing a team like right over across the way here, we'll say. And my dad's boss's son was pitching, and the boss man knew me, not my background, my baseball career, and all this and that, and played ball with his son. One summer, actually got to catch him, and play a whole summer or 2 summers catching his son and playing ball with all them guys that were fixing to play. And, me and a couple of other guys that, were pretty good hitters, man. I mean, come on, man. Dad had me drilling. I was hitting, little rocks out of the driveway with a mop handle. Hours, if I get in trouble, he'd make me go out there and hit 1,000 rocks. So, and I wasn't no speedster. I had about 5 to 15 pounds on every kid in that dugout. So what I gained in girth, I used as power. I was a little power hitter because I couldn't run. I had to hit it far to even get to second. Never. Later on in life, I got a couple. No, I got thrown out on the end park home run trying to make one of them too. Yeah, that's another story. But anyway, I was a little fat kid. I like to eat. So me and a couple of my buddies were over at the concession stand. We were going to split some nachos because we ain't had no money so we was going to split some nachos and a pop between 3 of us. We're up there at the concession stand, and my dad's boss, call him Mr. H, come up there and he'll, hey boys, hey, is that all you boys are getting? Yeah. Now, come on, get you a hot dog. You boys, this is your boys. Hey, boys, get you some nachos, a hot dog. Get these boys, set these boys up. Put chili and onions and all. We don't like onions. Oh, yeah, you do. Come on, put onions on. Let's we're all, hey, man, hey, all right, thank you, man. He's like, oh, yeah, by the way, and so we'll call his son D. Oh, D's pitching against y'all today. Boy, we're sitting there just eating nachos, waiting on our pops to get there. Yeah. Boy, his mama really got on him this morning. His mama rode him pretty hard, Think you could give old D, kind of give him be easy on him a little bit, I know you boys played ball together, and I know, how he pitches, and kind of ain't fair, you think? Boy, I'm sorry, I got chili all over me by this time, and cheese behind my ear. Yeah, yes, sir. Boy, I'm drinking pop. He goes, and your daddy don't like working night shift. And wouldn't you like to have your daddy at home during the day? Oh, hell yeah. I'm eating. He goes, well, just take it easy on old D out there, would you? And if you pitch today, I'm like, well, I ain't pitching today. I'm catching. Okay, well, give him a half step, would you? On the first when he tries to steal, give him a half step. Oh, I'll give him 2 steps. He pays for everything, man. We carry our leftovers. We had like nachos and chips, bags of chips, and beef jerky. I bet he dropped a 20 on us. And when we're eating something, my dad sees, he's watching me, man. We walk across and we got all this crap, 3 of us. We start handing it out in the dugout. Man, everybody's eating, having a good time, and the game ain't started yet. This is, we're just, the officials, ain't nobody there really yet. I mean, there's a lot of people, but the game ain't started. Man, we're in there munching, fixing to go warm up. My dad said, hey, come here. I walked to the fence. He said, where'd you get all the money for that stuff? I said, oh, Mr. H bought it. He looked over and he goes, that's odd, ain't it? Yeah, well, what'd he say? He told me not to take Dave on the inside today, or D on the inside today. My dad looked at me and goes, he's going to take you on the inside, right? And I said, oh, yeah, I know. Oh, okay, well, I didn't tell him nothing about him having to work night shift. If I didn't do what my Mr. H said. We get out there, man. I had chili stains on my white shirt. Get up in the batter's box, man. He throws inside to me, man. And I step out naturally anyway. The first ball I hit, I cracked it foul, but went over in the football field, over across the parking lot, way the heck out there, man. Everybody's like, whoa, you heard the crowd go, whoa. And I adjusted my feet like that, and I can hear my Mr. H going, oh, come on, D. Oh, screaming at his son. I struck out, okay? Man, I was chopping wood, baby. I was wanting that ball go. Anyway, somehow he got on base. I throwed him out going to second. Boy, and it kind of rattled that old boy. Second round, man, first ball. Crack! They're still looking for that baseball. Right after me, my buddy, crack! No outs. Crack! 3 home runs, back to back to back. Because I told those guys, I said, man, look, first pitch is going to be on the inside, man. Every time I've caught this cat. Sure enough, it was like watching golf balls get hit at range. It was hilarious. Dad had worked for a month. Night shift. Hey, we won the tournament, though. Hey, guys, if you like that story, please hit like and subscribe. Remember, look up, not down. God bless. Plant your seeds about that deep. And until next time, keep smoking.